Hello and welcome to Chemistry Courses. To watch our previous video, click on I button on the screen or check the link in the description box. Today, the topic of chemical bond. What is chemical bond? Let us discuss what is chemical bond. Atom of the noble gas like argon, krypton, xenon, these all atoms has 8 electrons in its outermost shell, and these atoms are chemically stable. So, the atoms which has 8 electrons in its outermost shell are chemically stable. This rule is known as octet rule. And in order to achieve the stable electronic configuration, atoms can lose, gain or share its electrons. In order to achieve 8 electrons in its outermost shell, atom can lose, gain or share their electrons. These interaction leads to chemical bond formation. Now discuss the type of chemical bonds. First one is ionic bond. Consider an example of sodium and chlorine. Sodium electronic configuration is 281 and chlorine electronic configuration is 287. In order to achieve octet in case of sodium, either sodium has to donate its 1 electron or it gain 7 electrons. But it is very difficult to gain 7 electrons rather to donate 1 electron. So sodium prefers to donate its 1 outermost electron so that it has stable outermost configuration. In a case of chlorine, to achieve octet, either it can gain 1 electron or it lose 1 electron. So, but the chlorine prefers to gain 1 electron rather to lose 7 electrons. So what happens here? Sodium has 1 electrons in its outermost shell and chlorine has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. In order to get stable noble gas configuration, in order to get 8 in its outermost shell, sodium donates its 1 electron and chlorine gain 1 electron from the sodium. So here, both atoms, sodium and chlorine, has 8 electrons in its outermost shell. That means it has stable noble gas configuration. Now both atoms are stable. So here, because of the donation of electron, because of the loss of electron, sodium develops positive charge, and because of gain of electron, chlorine develops negative charge. Here the electron is negative species. If there is a loss of electron, there is development of positive charge on the atom, or if there is a gain of electron, which is negative species, there is a development of negative charge on the particular atom. Now these two atoms, positive and negative species, held together by electrostatic force of attraction. This bond is known as ionic bond, and these kind of molecules are known as ionic compounds. These compounds are known as ionic compounds. Second type of bond is covalent bond. What happens in case of covalent bond? Consider an example of chlorine molecule. If we consider 2 atoms of chlorine, chlorine has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. That means it needs 1 electron to complete its octet. So what happens in this case? Chlorine share its 1 electron with another chlorine in order to complete its octet. So there is an attractive force between atoms. It is created by sharing of an electron. Here, both are the chlorine atoms and both are equally electronegative. Strength of both the atoms are equal. So this shared electron pair between the atoms are present at the center of 2 atoms. The shared electron pair is present at the center of 2 atoms. This type of covalent bond is known as non-polar covalent bond. Consider an example of hydrogen and chlorine, that is formation of hydrogen chloride. In the formation of hydrogen chloride, 1 electron and one electron of chlorine is shared between the two atoms, means there is a formation of covalent bond. But what happens here? Due to the higher electronegativity of chlorine, this electron pair, that is shared electron pair, is slightly shifted towards the chlorine. So here chlorine develops partial negative charge. Why it develops partial negative charge? Because electron pair which should be situated at the center, but it is situated near to the chlorine, so it develops partial negative charge. If electron is completely transferred to the chlorine, then it will develop negative charge. But here the electrons are slightly shifted to the chlorine, so it develops partial negative charge, and hydrogen develops partial positive charge. This type of molecule is known as polar molecule, and covalent bond formed here is known as polar covalent bond. So there are two types of covalent bond. One is non-polar covalent bond, which is formed between the atoms of same electronegativity, and the polar covalent bond, which is formed between the atoms of different electronegativity. Next type of covalent bond, next type of chemical bond is coordinate covalent bond. In coordinate covalent bond, take the example of nitrogen. Electronic configuration of nitrogen is 2,5 because its atomic number is 7, so electronic configuration is 2,5, 2 electron in its first shell and 5 electron in its outermost shell. Nitrogen contains 5 electrons in its outermost shell. So nitrogen share its 3 electrons with 3 hydrogen, and then there is a formation of 3 covalent bond with 3 different hydrogen and form molecule. That molecule is called ammonia. But what about these 2 electron pairs? That 2 electron pair belongs to nitrogen are still unshared. This pair is known as lone pair of electrons. But if any electron deficient species approaches to the ammonia, this molecule is ammonia. If any electron deficient species approaches to ammonia, what happens here? Nitrogen, which contains the lone pair of electron, this nitrogen donates lone pair of electrons to that electron deficient species. Here it is proton. If both electrons belong to in a shared electron pair belongs to the one atom, only one atom, then that type of covalent bond is known as coordinate covalent bond. Covalent bond in which both electrons of the shared pair comes from one of the 2 atoms. It is both belongs to only one atom. That type of bond is known as coordinate covalent bond. So these are 3 main type of covalent bond. One is ionic bond, which is formed by the complete transfer of electrons. Second one is covalent bond, which is formed by the sharing of electron, and here the coordinate covalent bond, which is also formed by the sharing of electrons, but both electrons belongs to one atom. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.